Hello and good morning dear students. Here is Mrs. Reena Parekh, your English teacher. I welcome you in the session of the direct and indirect speech. Now we are solving the exercises. As you already know, in the earlier two lectures we have solved some types of assertives, and in the other we have seen the interrogatives, that is the questions. Now in this third and the last exercise we are going to see the other two types of sentences. They are the imperatives and the exclamations or wishes. That is the exclamatory type. Okay, imperatives and the exclamatory both I have tried to cover in one. So there are innumerable number of exercises and sentences in this every chapter. So it depends on you now how much you practice and make yourself perfect. So I have tried to cover maximum and almost all the type of or pattern of the sample of the questions as can come in your examination. So now this is the third exercise. Just focus at the board. Look here, change the following sentences or direct speech into the indirect speech. Now see, as I already told you, you have to go word by word, changing and remembering the rules behind them. Okay, so look here, as I told you, the subject will not change. Rama will remain Rama. But now in the interrogatives, imperatives and the exclamations, means leaving the assertives in all the other three types of sentences, we have to speak out the sentence and see the style of speaking, the way of speaking, the manner of speaking, so that we can draw the conclusion what reporting verb we have to introduce. Okay, in assertives there is no problem. You can simply repeat the same with the conjunction that. But here you have to see, as the pattern is quite different. Look over here. Rama said to Arjun, go away. Children, before this, I would like to remind you that imperative sentences are nothing but they are orders. Okay, the sentence which gives orders to somebody or makes a request. It can give advice or a piece of suggestion. Yes, it can even command somebody. Means the speaker commands through that sentence. So these are the types of the imperatives. And what about exclamations and wishes, exclamatory sentences? The speaker exclaims suddenly. Exclaims means shouts suddenly, either out of joy or out of sorrow. So they are the exclamatory types of sentences. Wishes means we wish something from God, from our parents, or bless somebody. They are called exclamations and wishes. So here now come to your first example again. Rama said to Arjun, go away. Means Rama said to Arjun, go away. Means he shouted at him, or you can say ordered him. So you can use either of the two. We will write here ordered, then two will not be used. These commas and inverted commas you already know will be removed. Rama ordered Arjun done. Okay, now maybe it is the main verb, helping verb. Wherever we are starting this sentence with, you have to make the form infinitive. We have written in the rules, seen the rules, that imperative mood will change into the infinitive mood. Infinitive. Okay, here the sentence is imperative, means it is in the imperative mood. Imperative mood means either it is a request, command, order, okay, suggestion or advice. But now we have to change it into the infinitive mood. What is infinitive mood? Let me tell you. Infinitive mood means to plus first form of the verb. I have already explained you while I was teaching you the same imperative types of sentences. So we have to change this imperative into to plus first form of the main verb. So here also we will start the reported speech with the same. To go away. Go first form of the verb as it is, and away with a full stop at the end. Children, one more rule, common rule I have told you for all the types of sentences, that while changing from direct narration to indirect narration or speech, we have to place a full stop at the end, whatever the type of sentence may be. Clear? So now let us check. Rama ordered Arjun to go, infinitive plus first form, away. Come to the second. He said to him. He is not going to change. We can write he. Now said to him, what? Please. This please word indicates it is a request, made request. He said to him, please wait here till I return. So we'll introduce the verb, reporting verb as requested. He requested him. Whom? Him. And don't take to, remember, requested him. Okay, to wait. Please, to wait. Okay, now you have to see here.
Listen.
Here